Okay guys, now we have true, false, not given. And then in the end we'll go to 27 to 32. True, false, not given. You are already familiar. Within the statement, first we'll find clue word, then we'll find a word or a phrase which is going to decide whether the answer is true, false or not given. Question number 33. In the forthcoming games, all the participants will be blindfolded. Underline forthcoming games. Now listen, encircle the word all. Encircle the word all. What do they say? All the participants will be blindfolded. Now look here. If all the participants will be blindfolded, they use the word all, 10 participants will be blindfolded. Blindfolded means aankhon pe patti bandi hogi, right? So if they will be blindfolded, answer is true. If half will be blindfolded, half will not be blindfolded, or majority of them will be blindfolded, 9 out of 10 will be blindfolded, then the answer is false. And if they don't tell us whether all or some or few, then the answer is not given. Now listen, it's true, false, not given. Questions, answers are in order, so you should start your search from paragraph A. Next month, a chess player named Temur will take on nearly 50 opponents at once. How many opponents? Okay, let's read carefully. But that is not the hard part. While his challengers will play the games as normal, Gary himself will be... Now, other 50 players, will they be blindfolded? No, they will play as normal. Only Gary will be blindfolded. So the correct answer, in the forthcoming games all the participants will be blindfolded? No, only Gary will be blindfolded and others will not be blindfolded. Answer is false. See that you now understand the logic of false, why it is false. Once you understand why it is false, then it will become easier for you. And over here they use the word all. And by the way, I have seen the word all in many true, false, not given. Whenever they use the word all, you have to just check this thing only. Question number 34. Gary has won competition in base jumping. Now listen, base jumping is your clue word. If he won competition, answer is true. If he participated but he lost, answer is false. And if they don't tell us whether he won or he lost, then it is not given. So Gary has won competition in base jumping. It's the same paragraph. Got it? Okay, I'm reading it from 4th line. 28-year-old already stands. Found it? Yes. Please follow me, everyone. Thoda sa reh gaya, himmat karen. 4th line. 28-year-old already stands out in the rare field word of blindfold chest. He has a fondness for bright clothes and unusual hairstyles, and he gets his kicks from adventure sport of base jumping. That's it. He has already proved himself a strong chess player. Now, did they mention anything that Gary has won a competition in base jumping? No, they only use this thing. He gets his kicks from the adventure sports of base jumping. But he won, he lost. There is no information on that. That is why answer is false. थैंक यू. थोड़ा सा एंजॉय किया, आपको झटका दिया हल्का सा. ओके, ये जो सोए हुए थे वो भी उठ गए. ओह, नॉट गिवन. इट इज नॉट गिवन. वेल डन. हाँ, गेट इज किक. किक का नहीं पता सलमान खान ने क्या बोला था, कौन सी मूवी में बोला था कि किक मिल जाए बस. किक मूवी का नाम भी किक था. किक किसे कहते हैं, किसे कहते हैं किक को? मोटिवेशन मिल जानी, शुरू में कोई रीजन मिल जानी, किक मिल जाए. ठीक है. अब जब एक दोस्त थे, उनकी शादी होनी थी ना, तो मंगनी नहीं हो रही थी. मंगनी हुई तो उनको किक मिल गई. उसके बाद उन्होंने 3 कमेटियां डाली और जब तीसरी कमेटी निकली तो उनकी शादी हो गई. नहीं, इनका कोई ताल्लुक नहीं है उससे. तीसरी निकल आई थी ना, और जहां जहां कमेटी डाली उनको कहा पहली मैं लेनी, और रीजन भी बताया. ठीक है. और अब कहता है कि काश वो कमेटियां ना निकली होती, ना ही मुझे मिलती तो अच्छा था, क्योंकि फिर उसके बाद कमेटी टूट जाती है. हाँ, फिर जो है ना बड़ा मुश्किल हो जाता है. अच्छा जी, लेट्स गो ऑन. 34, answer is not given. 35, UCLA is the first. Wow, this word first will decide. हो गया ना आसान. UCLA is first university to carry out research into blindfold chess players. Now look here. If UCLA is first university which is going to do that, answer is true. If it has already been done before, then the answer is false. And if they don't tell us whether the university is smile first, second or third, then the answer is not given. So UCLA. Excellent. Paragraph B. UCLA. I'm reading it from the middle. Researchers at the University of California in Los Angeles called him in for tests. They now have their first results, right? And if you read before that, in the hope of understanding, I'm reading second line, paragraph B, second line. In the hope of understanding how he and others like him can perform such mental feats, researchers at University of California in Los Angeles called him in for tests. They now have their first results. The first results, listen. The ability to play a game of chess with your eyes closed is not a far reach for most accomplished players, said Jess Risman, who runs a memory lab at UCLA. But the thing that's so remarkable about Timur and few other individuals is the number of games they can keep active at once. To me, it is simply astonishing. Now come back. UCLA is the first university to carry out research. The word first. They did not mention whether that university is the first one. For first, they usually use the word groundbreaking research. Groundbreaking research means first university or first research. So the word first is not given anywhere. That is why the answer is not given. Very good. And have you noticed one thing? Two not given. You know, two not given and then one false. So the last one should be. First results does not mean the first university to carry out research. If we do a research and we do 5 experiments, the result of first experiment will called first results, second results, third results. But the research that was first, second, third, fourth, they didn't mention anything about that, okay? All right, so 36 is और दो नॉट गिवन हो गए, उन सारे ही नॉट गिवन कर दियो. वाई नॉट गिवन? मनु लभ्या ही नहीं. हाँ, जो मुझे नहीं मिलेगा वो नॉट गिवन, जिसको मैं चाहूंगा वो ट्रू, जो मुझे पसंद नहीं आएगा वो फॉल्स. एग्जैक्टली, अपना ही दुनिया बना लें. ओके, गुड चेस प्लेयर्स आर लाइकली टू बी एबल टू प्ले ब्लाइंड फोल्ड चेस. Good chess players are likely to be able. Likely to be able means they can play. Good chess players can play chess blindfolded. Now let's go back. Paragraph E for elephant. Very good. Accomplished means good. We use the word accomplished cricketers, accomplished footballer. So for accomplished, they use the word good chess players. Paragraph E for elephant. All of you. Accomplished players can develop the skill of playing blind even without realizing it. So what do they say? Good chess players are likely to be able. Likely to be able means can develop the skill. Likely to be able to play blindfold chess, can develop a skill of playing blind even without realizing it. Answer is true. Very good.